Trading with Confluence. What does trading with Confluence mean? Trading with Confluence is basically trading with more than two confirmations, more than three confirmations before you take a trade. So in this trade, I will show you a typical example of me trading with Confluence. Okay, so this yellow area is my supply area, and it's because anytime, for all the times price came here, it came down. Price came back here and it also came down. Price came back down and came back up. So what happened here is that the downside is my demand area, this colored yellow colored side. Downside, where my cursor is, this is my demand area and this is my supply zone. So for every time price comes to my demand zone, it goes back to my supply zone, and for every time price comes to my supply zone, it comes back to my demand zone. So the next time price came to this my demand zone, my supply zone up here, I anticipated, because I knew that this place was a very strong supply zone. So I was actually waiting if price would come down. So I anticipated price coming to my supply zone. That was one confirmation. Then it started reversing. And if you've watched my videos, you will know these candlesticks I spoke about. When it came here, this is a doji, right? This is a bearish doji. A bearish doji. And look at the next candlestick that formed, another bearish bar. So that was my second confirmation, right? To know that price is going to find my demand zone when it got to my supply zone. So I had a second confirmation, and my third confirmation was based on the economic news. The economic news of British pounds. So the British pounds, this is British pounds and Japanese yen pair. So the yen is actually weak at the moment, and also the pounds is a bit, it's shaking. So price action is working here. Actually, the United States dollars is affecting these pounds, this particular pair, because the news came out today of United States, the GDP of United States, which was this green bar that happened here. So I used the economic news as my third confirmation. So I had three confirmations, honestly, and coupled with also higher time frames, because I mark my charts. It's also in a ranging market from 4 hours. In short, from 1 week, it's on a ranging. Let's go to the 1 week. Let me show you guys what I mean by it's in a ranging zone. So looking at it, looking at price, price is in this area, right? Is in this area. This is based on my monthly horizontal support and resistance line, you know. So the price didn't break our last 2 weeks. As you all can see, this bar, this third bar was last 2 weeks, this was last week, and this week. So price is in that area. This is a weekly chart, right? And looking at how even price ended last week with a doji, this is a bearish doji. Let's go to our daily chart. This is a top-down analysis I'm doing right here. So these are all my confirmations. So trading with Confluence is what every trader does, to have confidence in entering a trade, right? So looking at my daily charts, as you can see, for days now, price have been in one area. You can't state, but because this is all just a daily chart, but on a longer term, price is on a downtrend, right? It hasn't broken some of our major highs. So I now still went to my 4 hours to see what price is doing. As you all can see, price has been ranging. Price has been ranging. You see, up, down, AB, just the way I showed you in one of my videos. This is a type of market, and this market is called a ranging market, right? So Basically, I'm doing this video to show you a graphical representation of how we trade with Confluence. So having just one confirmation isn't enough, but the first step is recognizing the kind of market I'm in. And as you all can see, I'm in a ranging market and also marking my charts and waiting for price to reach either the supply or demand zone or support or resistance zone. So this is my supply zone and this is my demand zone, right? Supply is up, demand is down, and price has neither broken my supply or my demand zone. And as you all can see, for each time price comes here, it comes down. Let me show you an example of another confirmation, another second confirmation. Can you see this bearish pin bar, inverted hammer here in a zone? Look at this. Look at this, where my cursor is. Let me extend it. Let me show you. Price came here, and this is an inverted hammer. This an inverted hammer, just like in my examples. So you see, after that inverted hammer, what happened next? Price came down, right? And look at this engulfing. Look at this green bar and this red bar. This is where the red bar opened and it closed here down, and look at where the green bar opened. It opened down and closed up. So the next candlestick was a bearish candlestick which closed below the opening of our former candlestick, which engulfed it. This alone, this confirmation made me understand that price will also have to come down to this point, right? But I'll still wait because price came here. I took some trades though yesterday and today. Price came here, went back up, so price is playing around this area. I'll see if price will break this place down, then we'll still buy when we get another confirmation, you know. So trading with Confluence is basically having